Well, I got volume. Find out. Do I got volume? I got volume. Hey, stranger. Hey, Teresa. Did I get Teresa? I don't even know. I got Teresa. Send a link. All right. Victor. I ain't been streaming.
Big Easy, can you hear me?
Yep.
Where's everyone?
I don't know.
Got a call from Fish Tropic. Let's see what's going on. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Come up. Here you are.
What up?
Not much.
So you got your floss pick out, sir?
How would you?
Just about to do an AquaClear filter service.
Oh, okay.
Chilling out. Gonna make some dinner soon.
Okay.
What's going on, Beast Egg? What's going on, Pro? What's going on, Teresa? What's going on, Madfish Diva?
She's sick of the donuts. They got that hole.
Who's that, Christian?
Yeah, it's me.
What up?
Still scarred, by the way.
What's going on with everybody tonight?
Oh man, I'm dealing with rain right now.
Yeah? Torrential or what?
Huh?
Torrential?
More like a freaking storm, thunderstorm. Ain't no. Whoa. He just left. Okay.
Y'all should be happy living in Texas, having some rain.
It kind of comes in bad timing though. Like I was reading water meters, and next thing you know, I got poured on.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know, for some reason it kicked me out.
Yep.
But yeah, how are the fish? How's everybody's fish doing?
My fish are fine. I'm still trying to get that image out of my head though.
Ah, Yeah, I don't know. Someone from the Fish Fam sent it to me, or it was posted somewhere, and I was
Okay.
scrolling down. And I couldn't stop laughing.
That was me. I posted, I shared it, and then next thing you know, Jimmy H commented on it.
I, I shared it with a lot of people that I know, and some people replied and some people just didn't.
They didn't question it. They were like, okay.
Like I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning. That shit made me laugh.
Like the funny thing is, I had the whole video on silent. I didn't know if it was a man or a woman, but when I clicked the play button, I was like, "Oh god, it's a guy."
Yeah, I think Big sent me one earlier today. I haven't watched it yet though.
The thing looked like a spitter from Left 4 Dead 2.
I know.
I'm like, oh.
I'm just like, what is this?
Oh my. And then I wanted to put the anorexic goat tanks from Dragon Ball Z.
So I got a topic for tonight.
What's the topic?
How often do you service your filters?
Oh, that's like once a month. But like we all know, a lot of people just lose track of it, and they end up doing it after 3 months. I know
Yeah.
I'm going through that situation right now because I'm always tired coming back from work.
What are you running in your filter box?
Right now, it's just the usual ceramic rings, activated carbon, and filter padding.
Oh man, where do you
Yeah.
run where do you run the carbon in your filter?
Normally I just rinse it. I think, like I said, everything's service. It's kind of unpredictable service right now. I'm like really, really, really like lazy when it comes to that right now at this moment.
What's it in, a canister?
It's a canister, yeah.
What kind of canister?
It's a top fin.
Top fin canister?
Yeah.
Never
A lot of
heard of them.
people make those. I didn't even know they make those until I found one at PetSmart.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and then so I bought it because I couldn't afford an FX4 or an Eheim.
Why? How much are those going for where you live?
They're just $80.
How big is it?
I got one. I got mine is mine is at least for 120 gallon tank.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does it come with a spray bar and everything?
The sway bar.
The spray bar.
I don't know what that is, but I don't think it has it because I had never knew what that is.
Well, you know the outlet, the spray bar.
Oh, you mean the thing that hold the baskets with?
No, your canister filter when it's pushing water out of it. What kind of end does it have?
Oh, it's just it's the same. It's like the same nozzles you get for the for the uh, for the yeah, for the regular Marineland one.
Okay.
Yeah, because yeah, that's what I got. It looks like a Marineland. That's all I can say. The nozzle
Okay.
and twist knobs on them.
Yeah. See, I
Because
don't know why they don't give you the option to give you a spray bar,
I don't know why either.
so you can mount it down the width side of it, so you have a nice jet-like outlet.
I mean, the canister is not like the most good-looking canister. It does the job. It's just I just don't like how like you have to control the water pressure the same as the water the switch to control the water pressure is the same as opening the spray bar.
Mm.
It's the same because it has a locking mechanism to hold the spray bar, but when you have to unlock the mechanism in order to control the you have to in order to control the pressure. I'm like, that's pretty doesn't make any sense to me because what if that thing comes off and it starts spraying all over the place?
Yeah, you gotta watch internal filters that have spray bars because sometimes they can slip down the glass, right?
Yep.
And if it's turned up, that means you're gonna have water spraying out the back of your aquarium.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of people don't realize that though. It's like your suction cup is eventually gonna start sliding.
Those
That's why.
suction cups.
Well, when it's holding like a heavy like a heavier unit, even 4 suction cups aren't gonna do the job. You need like
It's not
6.
because I just said. I just realized what you were saying. The spray bar.
Yeah, spray bar.
Yeah, I thought you meant something else. But
Big. You got a spray bar?
What's a spray bar?
yeah, like I said, I just sounded like an idiot just now. But like the spray bar, it just shoots straight forward, so it stays on there, but it doesn't shoot out. It doesn't slip off or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I had trouble with some suction cups and stuff with the intake.
There. That's a spray bar. If you can see it.
I don't see nothing coming up yet.
Right there.
Ah, yeah, the spray bar. I have one for the
spray bar.
10 gallon.
Oh, I thought that what you was talking about.
Yeah.
The only person that ever said that was in your tank.
That's the ones for the nano aquariums, huh?
No, it's actually a top fin 40.
Yeah.
That's that fancy stuff. I'm old school.
10 gallons.
I got the 10 gallon one.
But I took
too.
off the spray bar because it just kept clogging up. So I decided to use it as a wave maker. Filter / wave maker, so yeah. My dog is scared of thunder.
Thunder.
But yeah, why are you running carbon right now? Hey, Christian?
Yeah?
Why are you running carbon?
Why am I running carbon?
Yeah.
Because that's the only. Because to be honest, that's like the only thing I'm familiar with. Carbon.
I was gonna say you got bad water or something.
Yeah.
Like you should replace the carbon with some more media.
Like what? What do you recommend?
Like, because remember, I don't know what type of carbon you got running in your system.
It's just the one that just comes with every filter.
Yeah, well, who knows what it is, right? You know, if it didn't come in a little pack stating what it was, you don't know what kind of carbon it is because there's different grades of carbon.
Yeah.
Right. There's
I believe it's the one that like.
It's probably
it's
probably top fin.
Pebbles.
It's probably top fin carbon. And that stuff only lasts for maybe like 2-3 weeks.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and then when you hit that certain absorption rate with that carbon, it starts releasing back into your fish tank if you don't take it out, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, you can run into a lot of problems using carbon in the wrong situations, right? But who's to say what's the wrong situation? You know, it's just my opinion. So,
right.
You know, maybe that carbon's keeping your fish alive for all I know. I don't know what type of water is coming out of your tap.
Well, they're African cichlids. They have hardy water in them. So I think
what's the pH?
The pH is a 7.8.
Okay, so it's actually pretty low.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I would actually take the carbon out and replace it with some crushed coral.
What was that?
I would replace the carbon that you have running with crushed coral.
Crushed coral.
Yeah. Maybe mix it with some lava rock.
That would do nicely. I think I have some lava rock sitting around too. Just have to
Maybe
look for it.
because depending on how much crushed coral you put in there, you're going to be able to raise the pH naturally and slowly, right?
Yeah.
Because like
And
even
that's what
me,
the
I have crushed coral mixed in with most of the gravel, right?
uh,
So, and it's done fine for the last 5-6 years. So
I see. Yeah, then I'm gonna start doing that then. Probably I just need to find time to like get the crushed coral sand and
yeah,
start putting bags and those mesh bags, putting it into
yeah.
the filter.
Well,
Hmm.
I don't know. I look at carbon as like it's useful for a few things, but like to keep it constantly running in the system, I
Yeah.
don't know, man. I just
What
you can get
here?
really premium stuff that will last 4 months if you're looking to really crystallize your water, but
Yeah, Irrigen.
I don't know. I think a healthy aquarium will be shimmery if you're up to maintenance with it and you're polishing the water with like some type of filter floss or
Oh
something,
yeah,
right?
but like I said, we're humans, man. We can only do
Yeah.
so much.
But
Yeah.
yeah, your carbon, man, I would toss that. How long has that been running?
Oh man, that's been there for years now. They
Oh
didn't change
wow.
it. I didn't even know that shit
So
that could actually happen.
who
I'm gonna have to.
knows? It's inert now.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
said it's probably inert now. I don't know. You'd have to Google that.
Yeah, I have to remove it before it gets worse. But the fishes have been
Yeah, and
doing
like just put
long
some
since.
put some crushed coral, maybe some lava rock. I don't know how you place everything in your filter. So does
Usual.
the water come in through the bottom or the top?
It comes in. It comes. I think it comes into the bottom.
To the bottom.
No, wait. I just realized what you said. No, the top. It comes in the top.
Comes into the top.
It goes to the top on one end of those nozzles.
Right.
And then it comes. And it goes down the canister, and it comes right back up into the other side of the tube. So it go.
Right.
Yeah, basically it comes from the top, goes to the bottom, and comes right back up.
Cool. So what I would do is I would just try to protect all your media with like some pads,
Hmm.
because the cleaner your media is, the better bacteria surface you're gonna have, right?
Right.
Once it gets all clogged up or whatever, you're into more cleaning. So the polishing pads will actually boost everything in your tank, especially if you can get different size micron pads,
Right.
right? Because a lot of like koi ponds and stuff, right? They use different media sources other than what we use for our fish tanks. And I'm telling you, those media sources, they're a little more expensive, but they're really premium stuff, right?
Hmm.
So the next time, like if anyone's listening, you're in a koi pond store, you see one, go in there and look at the media that they have to offer, because you can imply that
Right.
stuff into your fish tanks.
Yeah, that's a good idea, man. I really need to get that. I really need to get that done. But the other thing is, I got so much on my plate right now. I'm actually like moving out. Man, I'm gonna be moving this weekend. Start packing up everything. Fish tank's gonna stay here though. I don't have any. Yeah, 'cause this is my parents' house, so yeah. Only a couple of things are just coming. We're just making more room. Oh, what just happened? Hangout keeps kicking him out. What happened? The thing kicked you out again?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, it's being touchy.
Yeah, it's very touchy.
I don't even know if I can even look at chat. It might kick me out.
Are you on your computer or your phone?
My phone.
Your phone. That's weird. Because whenever I do this thing goes out.
My phone's touchy too.
It gets offended when you lose attention.
Yeah. It was but yeah, man. Ditch the carbon unless like what would you use carbon for?
Me?
Yeah.
To be honest, I really didn't know what the carbon was for. To be honest, I just have it there because I thought it was important. Carbon to be, you know, kept it in there like because apparently it said something about it keeping the water clean. Like yeah, all filters do it, but like I'm just saying, what's the main purpose of carbon?
It's I use it to strip medicine to make water more crystally.
Ah, okay. So
You
basically,
know,
filtering the water.
yeah. If you have bad water, it's probably a good idea to run carbon.
Yeah, not or now. So keep the lead away, right?
Well, it just absorbs a bunch of heavy metals, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the scientific thing about carbon is, but I know what I use it for, and what I use it for works. So, like I said, if you have an overpopulation of fish too, like I would definitely use carbon because it's going to cut down on a lot of the smell and everything, right?
So far, it has not kicked me out.
Yeah. So if you have a stinky aquarium, run some carbon.
Yeah,
Or
I
if
always
you
wanted to
use
put some pure,
pure,
chemi-pure on it.
I don't know. I'm just not into adding extra things that I don't need to.
Right.
It's just extra money, and you don't really know what that stuff is really doing to your fish long term.
Yeah.
So, if you spend lots of money on like higher end fish, you don't really want to be doing that all the time. That's just my thoughts. You want to keep the aquarium simple. What's that?
Well, that answers my questions about stumps.
Answers your questions about what?
The stumps. Stump
Thumps?
filter. I was planning on getting a sump.
A sump?
Yeah.
Sumps are good. If you have the room, get a sump.
I was just thinking about using a good, like, 20-gallon tank for it. 20 gallons would be enough for a sump for 75.
I don't know. I would want maybe just a little smaller than what the main tank is, and then have
Yeah.
a nice miracle mud refugium with plants growing in there.
Yeah.
Keep it so natural where like you're not adding anything. It's just doing it itself, right? But I think a lot comes down to like what kind of filter media you're using and stuff. Dog's in the corner. Rufus.
My dog, Thunder.
Rufus. Come here, boy.
Nismo. Fun boy. There goes my other dog.
Yeah, so what am I looking at on Big? Looking at a Pleco cave. One of those slate caves.
He's so grumpy, Nismo. So what you guys doing right now?
Me, I'm just looking at the fish. Just moved a few fish over to repair their fins, so I'm just looking to see if there's any more.
Okay, check. See if my fish are scheduled to do another water change this weekend, actually. Probably after I'm done back. I am gonna do it. There's another one. Looks like his brother.
All right, guys. I got to take off. Go make some dinner. Plus, my phone's about to die.
What?
I said I got to take off and go make some dinner.
Okay. Okay. I give. Crazy little dog. Come here, boy. Stop barking. Come over here. Come here, can you jump? Come on, boy. You can do it. Good job, girl. Oh. Yeah. No crying. Come here.
Huh?
Big E's, I got an emergency to do. I'll catch you later.
Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey, Liberty. Ryan Pepper passed away.
Until I pass out.
Yeah, my Pepper passed away.
Your who?
Tommy Pepper?
The big one?
Yeah.
Oh no. Wow. How old was it?
6, 7 years old.
Mm. Ugh. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys.
Good time. You gotta come out.
I know. I just hate to cough. It hurts. Hey, everybody in the chat. I gotta get my chat opened up on my phone. I see Cookie, Liberty Bell, Jesse, Priscilla. Hi, guys.
Push them down.
Jesse, you talking about the hill streams you just got? Or did I? Oops. Was I supposed to say that? Sorry. Mhm. I'm just here until I pass out from being heavily medicated with um some
Yeah,
syrup,
that's what I'm talking about.
sipping on syrup. What's that rapper's name? They always be talking about cough medicine. Not Birdman, but the other one that looked like a gargoyle. Oh, bless his heart. He's so ugly. He cute. Oh boy. God, I can't think of his name. He keep messing with that stuff and passing out at concerts, having seizures. What is his name? Come on, Big. You know you the brain. You gotta tell me his name.
Okay, talk to me somebody.
Huh?
Who you talking about?
The one to be singing about sipping on syrup. The rapper. He worked Birdman's brother. Is it Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne you talking about?
Yeah, I think it's Lil Wayne. I thought of it myself. Yeah, always be talking about sipping on syrup. Well, that's me tonight.
Yeah, he mad a long time ago.
Huh?
When he made that rap about Emmett Till.
Mm.
That was into him.
Well, you know they opened up Emmett Till's case again, right? 63, 65 years later?
Oh, that's a good.
Because you know that lady lied, right?
Yeah. Everybody knows she lied.
It's amazing what people will do just to, I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
She's an
It's
RN. She was
unfortunate.
an RN and taking care of babies down there in the at the hospital.
Mm. I mean that. So that could
Everybody
have
know
been
who she is, who she was.
right.
Mhm.
So I remember in one of my classes, I remember that seeing that picture of him, and it stuck in my head for the rest of my life. That's 20 years ago or more. Somebody could do that to that baby.
This lady told me the story about it. She was
Mm-hmm.
down there to know her
Mm-hmm.
family, to know her lady and everything.
Hey, Dan's in the chat. Hey, Dan. Fire dancer Dan. I love that performance, Dan.
Yeah. I even work in the
Jesse said
hospital.
Jesse said he was happy on NyQuil. I can't take NyQuil. It makes me feel like my heart is gonna explode. I don't know if it's the caffeine or what that's in it, but oh my god. Yeah, Dan, that was pretty cool. I can't take no NyQuil. I can't even look at a NyQuil bottle. That stuff makes. I took some one time. That's all it took. So it is a narcotic. It's over the counter narcotic. I can't wait to see those hill strings, Jesse. You should have took a picture before you put them in the tank. I've never heard of those. I meant to. Oh, I'm not. I'm not. Wait a minute. How you gonna say that, Dan? I've been sitting here talking
You're
to
not
you.
annoying you.
I sat here and talked about you and responded. And quit playing.
I don't
Quit
even know
playing.
if unless my mic ain't working again. Let me check and see. Man, my mic is working. He said we annoying him.
He said, "Yeah, just heard that." No, I was talking to you the minute I saw you pop in the stream. I mean, the chat.
Talking about you
Oh,
doing
he's
your
on a. He
fire
said he's
dance.
on a. Jesse said he's on a lag. So you have any kind of therapies tomorrow, Big?
You know, I got to go therapy on Monday.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even go to the pool today. My
Okay.
joints is just, my muscles just hurting. I went to
Yeah,
physical
but
therapy yesterday, and yeah, I just couldn't do nothing.
wow.
I turned the air conditioner off.
Oh my.
I just was aching.
I know that feeling. I guess with my bad cold, nothing else can hurt. They say when something's hurting you, it takes your mind off of other stuff. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
didn't even take a shower until this evening.
Oh my.
You know, that ain't like me not to bathe.
Yeah, 'cause you Mr. Fresh and so clean, clean.
I gotta be fresh. I had to get up and I took that shower, put some fresh clothes on.
Hmm. I want to take a shower too, but I don't want to have my pores open. I'll do it Saturday when I know I'm gonna be going out in the heat. I don't want to take it and then be in this air.
Turn the air conditioner off.
Yeah,
I want to turn it back off. I can't take that cold.
I'll take a bath, but I don't take a shower. Goodness, when I'm sick, I can't.
My hollow box was coming. I had to order a new light. But the light is about to go out.
Which one?
Started acting up. I'm like,
Mm, that was the G-rated show, Dan. Oh, I want to see the X-rated show.
You know, once the light start acting up, you better get one before it go kaboom.
I want to see the adult show.
They always supposed to have a light, a backup light,
The backup light,
a backup light.
kite. I knew what you meant.
When one go, you supposed to have another one. One start acting up, you better make sure you got a backup one. Oh, I should have one. You got to go out here and buy an arm and leg, but you didn't have a backup light. I only got a backup heater. That's not good either.
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff though, but on it. Well, I do have two lights for the 55, two 48-inch lights. I got a new LED, which is
I want me another comment. I don't want no comment trackers.
yeah. And then I do have a backup heater. I have a backup filter, but I'm going to use that. Then I got another filter on the 20-gallon that I have to set up this weekend, or my life is not going to be right. And then I'm just praying to Jesus I'm feeling better because I got a lot to do before I go away. And then I got what? I'm taking my beta over to my daughter's house to babysit. And then I got I can't even think. I just got so much to do. Being sick really jacked me up, put me behind. Who's HG? You talking about Jesse? Dan?
Y'all, I be gone
Where
on
did Teresa
Saturday.
go?
Cooking?
Oh, she's cooking. Okay, tell me one more time what time it is over there. How many hours is she ahead of us?
I think she a day ahead of us.
Like 13 hours or
About
something?
18 hours.
18 hours?
No,
So it's
16 to 18 hours. I know
cooking.
Jesse is 6 hours ahead of us.
Yeah, I know
You
Jesse.
know, see
I got
another
him and
6 hours ahead of us.
Eric down pat. But I don't know about Teresa. I can't keep up with that one. I gotta make a
I think
major,
we got
major.
Eric locked down.
Yeah.
He ain't showed up yet.
Bye then. Enjoy your kite. We'll be looking forward to the X-rated fire show. Ta-da!
Hey, get up and knock my door. Cause I need to take my net off for this fool come. Get drunk and come down here and tear my net up. Tear my net off my door down. Cause he drinking tonight.
16 hours ahead of us. 8
I know I'm
hours
gonna end up.
ahead of
I know
you,
before he
but
get
the
out of here,
next
man, I'm gonna
day.
end up fighting him.
So I'm 16 hours ahead of you. What? I know it's the next day, so it should be like morning there, Jesse. It's like noon, and I don't know what. I don't even know what time it is here. That's how deep to D I am into
19.
my math. I'm not as good at math as I used to be.
I can't even Google. How do you
I
even learn it?
cold medicine is making me a little loopy. Loopy, loopy, loopy. Let me stop acting silly. Oh boy. I only came on here because I'm like, ain't nobody gonna join the stream? Where's everybody? Big's gonna shut the stream down. Oh
So what? I
no.
was about to go
I
hit
know
that
you
delete
was.
button. I was about to shut it down when I came back from empty taking that dead Pinnacle out of here.
Oh, that's so sad. That's so hard. I hate dealing with dead fish. That's one of the worst things that you deal with in the hobby. I'm going to take my, put all my, I got two either egg bound or pregnant. They've been fat for a while. Um, Golden Hill Stream. I'm all jacked up. Golden White Mountain White Cloud, whatever. And
I'll
so,
be here in a minute.
I went and bought, a ton more. So I'm gonna take the two big girls. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take all of them out of the 55 and put in the 10-gallon quarantine tank because it's got big thing of Java moss in there and see what happens. See if they'll lay some eggs, even though it's like might be just too many daggone fish in there. But so Marcus Aquatic did a thing on it today. He had a bunch of them in there. He didn't have as many as I do, but he had a bunch in there. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the babies will have gotten big enough so I can get them amicas out. I want them out of that tank. Pronto. Where did Jesse go?
8 hours behind you, but next day, so 16 hours ahead of you. Yep, 16 hours ahead of you.
What time is it now, Big?
9:13.
So that's 3 hours would be 12. 13 hours more would be, okay, I gotta break it down. And then, so 12 hours from midnight is 12 noon, plus 13, 12, plus 3 is 15, plus 1. So it'll be 1 o'clock there. That's what I'm coming up with. It's 3:14 p.m. here. Haha, diva. I think I got it. 1 o'clock. Yeah, it'll be 1 o'clock. One close. Yeah, something like that. So you know where JH is going? My family is having a family reunion.
You said it was
I was gonna email my cousin to tell him to I was gonna tell him to track him down, but I don't know where he's
Fort
gonna be.
Lauderdale. You're supposed
Huh?
to be going to
Fish store.
Orlando. A fish
No,
store in Orlando.
Fort Lauderdale.
I thought you were in Orlando.
Honey, do you know how far Orlando is from Fort Lauderdale?
No way.
Yeah. And isn't he okay, let me look. He told me. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. What did he say? He
You got to
said,
go on Facebook and say, "Asshole, where you at?"
I ain't friends with him on Facebook, but he told me.
I am watching it.
Let me see. He said he told me in Patreon. I think. Where'd he put it? I can't keep up. I thought he was gonna be at a fish store in Orlando. I mean, now you got me saying that. And oh, oh, you know what? He told me that in his in the comment section of his video. That's where he said it. So let's see.
For what? That's one thing. Ever since the hurricane, I always get a hold of him.
Mm. So you reaching out to him and see where he says he's gonna be at?
Mhm. I had no problem. I never had no problems getting a hold of him
Well,
since
that's
the
nice.
hurricane.
Hmm. He just said in Florida. I just
I'm
presumed it was gonna be
oh, hear me, Orlando.
in he says watch for live stream from a fish store in Florida on Friday. Where is he leaving out of to go to Peru? What city?
Orlando.
Oh, okay. So he's got to go from hmm.
He's staying over his guy house tonight in Orlando. Probably out
I
to
need
dinner right now. So
I need to look at that chat because when he was talking, I
earlier,
tell yeah,
stream earlier from the day.
because if he would have said Orlando, I wouldn't have told him that my family was going to be there for a family reunion
Oh,
because
you
that's
said
not where they're going to
Orlando.
be. No, they're in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, you said Orlando. Not Orlando. I mean Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll see. Wherever he is tomorrow.
He'll get back with me. He always do.
Hmm.
I'm one of those person you always get back to.
Well, that's good.
Ever since the hurricane.
That's nice.
That's so special.
Yep.
Ever since the hurricane, me and him have been close.
Well, I didn't know him back then, so.
Hmm?
I did not know that many people back September of 2017 on
Okay.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and him been close since then.
I'm waiting for pictures from my family. I just couldn't go. It was just too close to my trip. I thought about it and I talked about it. I looked at tickets and I'm like, nah, that's too close. If it would have been like August or even early June, I would have gone.
Or
But
they were
it's
buying a Pleco.
but back to back trips like that,
Two
nah,
of them in there.
I can't do that.
I'm
That's
gonna
too
let them get.
much.
I got two another tank. I gotta find you two females.
Yep.
Albino Plecos.
Let's see. Sorry, I left the chat. Hope nobody's talking to me. Where did Teresa go?
How you feeding the animals? Somebody done left. There's four over here now. Somebody came. I know I gotta spend tomorrow.
Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta send in my questions. Some of the
I'm not gonna
quizzes.
spend late tomorrow. I gotta get up Saturday morning. It's 5.
What's going on Saturday?
Got a convention.
A what?
Convention to go to
Where?
at the CSU.
Hmm.
Check. I'm gonna take my sleeping pills and go to sleep.
Oh God, these little tetras are bleeding. Are breeding. E-I-E-I-O. Oh, my favorite fruit stand opened up today, but I didn't feel like stopping. They got the best sweet corn. Oh my God. I'll get some and put on the grill. Oh my God.
100,000 shipping labor. My LD should only $7. What? What like they got for 734 at eBay? Blue five winter. Oh, they got that one light on sale for $7.34 at eBay.
What? What are you looking at?
A one light.
A light? How big do you want it? What tank is it for? Mark,
But
what tank is it for?
I don't know. They just show a strip light, bar light, aquarium, fish light, a tank. $7 for 34. I don't believe that. That's a lie.
I just got one Novix, Novum, NOXIM, I think. It's a nice light. So far, so good. It was $60 for 48 inches, 48 to 50. My plants are grown, so oh, my plants are grown. That means it's a good light. God, I bought some aquascaping tools. I haven't even used them. I wanted to do a video of all my merch and stuff I got from the fish fam. I mean, me being getting sick Saturdays threw a whole bunch of crap off. Got me just jacked up. Next week is gonna be cray cray. Cause guess who's coming to town?
Mm,
George Clinton.
I
Hey,
don't know. Yeah,
and he's doing his retirement tour, and I'm a Funketeer, so you know I'm gonna be right there in the mix. So glad I get off at 3, cause I know that line gonna be long enough to take my chair, cause I can't stand for long periods of time. But I'll be there. Be there or be square. I have my little chair, have my little cook, my little things with water, and I'll be sitting there in my chair.
I got this light downstairs.
And if they say I can't take it in, if matter of fact, I'm gonna take one of my little cheap
And
ones.
over
I'll be like,
there, like,
okay, and I'll sit it right outside the door
mm-hmm.
for sure. You hear what I'm talking about, man?
There he is.
I said I'm gonna take my chair because I can't stand for long periods of time in that line. And if they tell me I can't take it in, I'm gonna be okay because it's gonna be one of my little cheap ones, and I'll just leave it right outside the door. Somebody want to take it, they can have it. If I come back out and it's still there, I'll grab it and go on by my business. That's how I'm gonna kick off my birthday week. Seeing Parliament. Yeah, yeah. Can't wait. Make
And
my
chef
funk a
down.
P-funk. I went to get funked up. Make my funk a P-funk. I went to get funked up. I want the bomb. I want the P-funk. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Make my funk a P-funk. You don't remember that song? Before Your Time? I know that ain't before your time now, 'cause you ain't that much younger than me.
I don't know so I never was. No was.
Why can't I get chat to show up? Oh,
What the falling asleep. You know I ain't good past 10 up to 10 o'clock.
who got you? Lars. Hey, Lars. You got a new job. He's Jamaican, man. He got many jobs.
That man had tons of jobs. He can't stop working.
Hey, I ain't mad at him. That means he got a good work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Larsy Lars? Smooches. Mm-hmm. Oh, he just got back. Hey, Lars. What's up? How you doing?
Eric must be eating dinner. That's what he had. 6 o'clock. She making him eat
For
dinner.
all you millennials, I want y'all to Google George Clinton and listen to some of his
Like you
music.
got to mention this Atomic Dog. They know what Atomic Dog is.
No, not everybody. I'm doing okay, Lars. I'm still like beat down with some
Oh, okay.
kind of
Oh,
cold.
okay. And you got the dog and
You know, they might know Atomic Dog, but that wasn't the best. That wasn't the best. P
what
Funk
was
is the best.
no dog always been the best.
That's the daggone Noops. That they every time I go to a Noop event, I got to listen to that daggone song. Be
Mm-hmm.
like, seriously, I'm
Remember
so
the
sick
dog
of
and you.
y'all. I can't take none of y'all. All this red and white. I came from a family of black and gold. Don't be messing with me. Y'all already know what's up. They be cracking up laughing because I got like a bunch of noops in my family too. I be like, can't wear that red and white up in here. Don't be coming into my crib. You ought to know what's up. You see the black and gold on my furniture? That's what's up.
I can know.
Yep, my daddy was an alpha. Can't be coming up in here with the red and white on. I'm sporting my pink and green. Don't y'all be tripping. Don't make me. Trying to
It's
act a
fine.
clown. Get clown, y'all. Don't make me clown, y'all. And one of our best friends is a noob too, so we gotta deal with his crazy behind. Like, dude, seriously? Go on get now. Noop noop noop.
Trying to put him first.
Oh, well, that's good, Lars. That's right, Lars. Put that baby first. Good dad. Good dad. Make me a funk, a pee funk.
Thinking
I
about that
want to
song.
get
He said,
funked up.
put that ladies first or
Make me
something.
a funk, a pee funk. I want to get funked up. I want the bomb. I want the pee funk. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, that's good, Lars. Good to hear. You're a good person, so good stuff is gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? You might hit a little bumpy bump every now and then, but that's just God just letting you know, say, hey, don't get too comfortable. That's all that is. You just have to shake you up a little bit. Yeah. You heard it here first. It's the
Just
cough syrup. I am not responsible for anything.
getting
I'm just, if I say something silly, it's the cough syrup. If I don't say anything silly, it's me.
she getting drunk high off the cough syrup. Speaking of some syrup,
Syrup. Sipping on some syrup. Mmm. Ah.
TV said I was seeing the police gonna come and get him. He'll be here pretty soon and take him to jail.
You was a single dad, Jesse? Wow. Mm. Yeah, I'm being silly because I'm feeling just a tad bit loopy, not real loopy. I already know I can't take that stuff and go to work because they'll be hell to pay.
Just how I
They'll be like, "Oh Lord, who opened the bottle and let the witch out?" Yep, that's right, lies. Because Jesse is, oh my God, I can't say enough good things about him. He's a great guy. Even when he's sitting in the big chair with the big cigar and a beer, he's still a great guy. Ooh, at 4 in the morning.
what you gonna be doing outside
I'm,
of
ta- I'm talking about Jesse when he be out in the big chair with his cigar and his beer at 4 in the morning. Yeah. Controlling quizzes. Oh Lord. I tell you what, I got much respect for for Chris because me doing them doggone quizzes the last couple of weeks, that that stuff is hard to come up with all them
what
questions.
is this black show what is it, American Idol?
I don't do none of that.
The
I don't watch
battle
I
of the
don't watch none
song.
of them shows.
I don't know what this stuff is. I don't watch this stuff. We got this nice heavy set woman on TV singing her butt off.
Oh, cool. Hey Jesse, why don't you put a clam in there? That's what I'm gonna get. I think Inappropriate Reefer got a clam. I'm not getting his notifications, and he's one of my favorite people. That
Triple
irritates me.
X.
I love his videos. He cracks me up, and I'm not getting notifications from him. Oh my God. I see him on Instagram all the time. That's how I know what's going on.
I don't know why.
Oh wow, they don't sell them there? Huh. What was that?
Me acting crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want to clam. Wait a minute. Am I reading the wrong thing? Y'all know I'm a little loopy loopy. I will get a clam. That's Jesse. Be right back. Sorry, guys. Axel woke up. That's Lars. Yep, still working on it. Who? Be right.
I
What?
think I'm
Jesse?
going.
What you talking about, Jesse? What you talking about, Jesse?
I think I'm
Oh, I'm
back.
not getting notifications from Inappropriate Reefer. The only way I know what's going on with him is on Instagram. So I need to go to his channel, and I keep forgetting, and I guess hit the notification bell again. A lot of people have been complaining about that. Then I'll have one YouTuber I was listening to today. And she said that you can only be subscribed to like 2,000 people, and then they'll
Wait,
start,
you got 2,000 people, do you?
huh?
You only got 2,000 people.
Well, she said you can't be subscribed to more than 2,000 people, and if you go over that, that they'll take the extra subs, they'll take the extra subscriptions away, and you can't sub anyone else.
What?
Yep, there's a limit. She said she found out on YouTube you can only be, so you can't trade subs for subs. So if you want to get to 2,000, you can't just go sub. I guess because people, I don't know, but yeah, she was saying that today. And
You
she
only
didn't
got
have she didn't
2,000
have
subs.
2,000 subscribers. She didn't even have 1,000 yet. But I guess she subbed up a bunch of people. Cause matter of fact, while she was talking about it, I went through my thing and I was like, if I haven't seen a video from you and that your name don't stick out in my head, I'm unsubscribing. And I unsubscribed to quite a few people today because I'm like, I'm just not gonna be subbed to you
1,619.
and you're not putting out any content. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't put out a whole lot of content, but I don't really care.
I
I
lose so
just,
many people, it's ridiculous. I don't even think about it.
yeah. So
People ain't even making videos, they're just cutting them
five
out.
ninety nine. I was at like Jesse. I think I was at seven something. Yeah, it was like that's too much. Yeah, but Inappropriate Reaver, he's real cool. You'll like it. He's got a little quirky personality. He's the one that had that frog fish. What was his name? Emoji? Not emoji. I can't remember. Something like that. It was the cutest thing. It was pink and white. And when I say cute, it's an ugly fish, but it's so ugly it's cute. There is such a thing. And so he had that frogfish, and it finally died. So I know he's been setting up like a new 300-gallon salt water. He had a drop off, and then he had a 29-gallon. I think he shut the drop off tank down, which I'd love to have one of those. I could see that being a cool looking planet tank. And then I'm trying to think. I think it's other. He's got some fresh water too. I think he had. Well, I think his fresh water was for mono shrimp. That's what he fed that frogfish. But yeah, he's a really cool guy.
All dressed up, reading the Financial Times on a Sunday morning.
Hey, Angelo, how you doing? No, okay. Yeah, I unsubbed a lot of people. It's just that I don't ever want to get to a point where I'm at my maximum. I don't know why YouTube is set up that way. I guess, like I said, they may be gaming, thinking people are gaming the system, but yeah. And I guess they feel like nobody can watch that many videos, successfully in a reasonable amount of time. So who knows? YouTube be tripping. Teresa. Okay. Big, I'll be back.
Alright, then. If I still be here.
Whatever.
I guess pass. Is that all there is? My friend. Let's do dancing.
If you were seriously injured in an accident while in a GM vehicle where the airbag did not deploy, all
Yes, have my I'm down.
they could cause the airbag to fail on the front airbag. Were you
Yeah.
seriously injured or killed in a fire collision where an airbag failed in these vehicles? The day before running a consultation.
If you gonna shut this thing off, I'm out of here. I'm about to go put this in my ear. Bye bye. You gonna shut it off, Jess, or you want me to go ahead and shut it off? You? Okay then. Bye everybody, I'm going to bed.